If you had to give up one of your 5 senses, which one would it be? It's smell, right? Like everybody picks smell. It's the one that we think of probably the least. I don't really have a sense of smell though. I'm like very nearly smell blind, and it impacts my life in ways that you really wouldn't expect. For example, it's part of a long list of reasons that I'm about to have McDonald's for dinner, so I'm loving it.
Frankie's eating habits. Well, from when he was little, Frankie never liked different textures. He wouldn't eat any meatballs or pasta or anything that we cook normally after baby food, any adult food. And he does eat food in restaurants. He eats chicken, French fries, pizza. Those textures don't bother him.
How they're gonna react. Should I get a McFlurry? I've been debating a McFlurry. What do you guys think? McFlurry? Yes, no? I'm gonna say no. It's bad for you. It's worse for you.
As a kid, he was very picky. Coming from an Italian family, I like pasta, we like Italian food, and he tried a little bit when he was a baby, but never was really much of a big eater. Was a hot dog eater when he was a child, and your basic chicken and pizza, basically.
Could I get 2 plain McChickens, a medium fry, and a medium Coke, please?
Anything else for you?
That's gonna be it, thank you.
It's 175 window, you're welcome.
Excellent.
At first, it was difficult because whatever we would make for dinner, I would want him to try it and he couldn't try it, so it was a difficult dinner. Once I figured out that he only had a limited amount of things that he would like, it was always just, Frankie, what would you like for dinner? Pizza or chicken? And then it became really easy for me because he only had 2 choices.
Good, how are you? What's the best thing that's not on their menu? I drink a protein shake every morning, and I take a multivitamin so that I can get the nutrients that I need, regardless of what I end up actually eating during the day. The biggest thing now, I guess, would be trying a food and then actually adding it to my diet and making it a regular part of the rotation versus just saying, yes, I could eat this if I was on a desert island. Because my list of desert island foods is growing, but my list of like things I would order in a restaurant is not. The older I've gotten, it's worked in 2 ways. Part of me, with each passing year, is a little bit less concerned about the fact that I eat like this and have this disorder because it's, worked so far. And part of me starts to want to take a little more responsibility for this kind of stuff and try and expand my diet and expand my palate and be able to do things that normal people can do, like go out to a restaurant or go out and make a food.
The food? Well,
I want to try each food without knowing what it is at all.
So, there's a plate underneath here that I'll put up here with this thing.
Okay.
Your glass of water is to your left. The
right side.
The right side of the plate.
What is that? Is there food on this fork?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna sniff it first. I got nothing. If there wasn't like weight to the end of this fork, I would think you gave me a fork. Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2. What is that? The science of eating disorders is a very inexact science. There's anorexia, there's bulimia. These are the very well-known eating disorders, the popularized ones. And anything that doesn't fall into either of those 2 diagnoses gets put into a broad category called eating disorder not otherwise specified, or EDNOS. 60% of all eating disorders fall into this category, and it could be anything. The fork has food on it?
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead. Bus.
Pizza?
Pizza.
As a food, pizza, 5 stars. This pizza, 1 star. When I go to restaurants, I'm always very embarrassed to order. I'm always the one that's ordering, like everyone's ordering fancy meals or like interesting dishes, and I'm ordering the same thing that I could cook for myself at home.
Well, when Frankie was little, we always did the ordering for him, and we said, you know, he wants chicken nuggets and french fries, plain, nothing on them. No ketchup, no honey mustard, don't even put it on the plate, don't even bring it out. So most of the time, people adhere to that. But there's sometimes that's just the basic condiment. You know, people put ketchup and then they would just put it on the plate, but then Frankie wouldn't want it touching his food. So there were sometimes I had to send it back.
I mean, I really can't go to foreign restaurants at all. I really can't go to fancy restaurants at all. I do go to them, I just don't eat, which is frustrating and a weird part of the experience. Ah, no! Nope. Did I just drop it?
It's
No,
on the
it's
very
still on there, but
back
you
of
just
the fork.
gotta-
Nice.
Cookie?
Uh-huh.
Cookie! Where's the more cookie?
What are the top 3 meals I would like my son to try? Well, I would say chicken franchise. I would say the lasagna, and probably a good homemade roast beef.
I would have him try steak. I would have him try macaroni, because I love it. And he's Italian and he should eat that. And I would have him try apple pie, because it's fruit and cake at the same time.